Stokes reporting from the South African Cannabis Network studios. These are August's highlights. With 7 months to go before the Pretoria High Court constitutional hearing, Dagga couple lawyers, Schindler's in Johannesburg, have been meeting expert witnesses to discuss testimony, availability, and fees. Many will travel across the globe and will need accommodating for the duration of the case. The coordination jigsaw puzzle has certainly started in earnest. After some weeks of preparation, Jules and Myrtle travel to Cape Town to speak at this year's TEDx event in the City Hall. Their 15-minute idea worth sharing, titled Ordinary Criminals, was an invitation to help normalize the cannabis plant in South Africa and break through the propaganda stigma. You can find their talk on the TEDxCapeTown.org website. Over 50 townsfolk attended the Conversations about Cannabis Reform presentation at Greyton in the Overberg. Dagga party leader Jeremy Acton, medical doctor Keith Scott, and the Dagga couple all gave presentations. Community policing members were also present to hear what the group had to say, and locals who had faced the might of the cannabis laws recounted their stories and exchanged experiences. There were more successful stays of prosecution in the Western Cape High Court in August. The Dagga Party of South Africa coordinated the latest applicants and have added them to the class action list to be heard in the Cape Town High Court in December. This brings the number of stays in the Western Cape to 18. Long-time Dagga couple supporter Gert Bader was paid a visit by Fields of Green for All at his home in Johannesburg. Gert is wheelchair-bound with multiple sclerosis and uses cannabis oil to alleviate the pain of his condition. He was surprised beyond belief with a brand new electric wheelchair donated by Fields of Green for All. We now cross to Buzz at the Below the Line Bong Boutique to find out what's happening in September.
Despite British politicians having just snubbed a massive legalisation petition, the petition has been scheduled to be debated by MPs in the House of Parliament. Long known for flip-flopping on the topic of cannabis, it is unlikely that we'll see any groundbreaking discussion take place. While attending the annual Zulu Redance, President Jacob Zuma was evacuated when a section of the young girls stampeded towards him. Witnesses believe that the maidens had been possessed and tormented by reefer-maddened demons. A man sentenced to life for conspiring to sell 2.5 kilos of pot has been released after serving 20 years in prison. Jeff Mazansky can count his lucky stars and stripes that he's lived long enough to now see changes in the policies that first put him in prison.
August's laid-back Saturday at Tandoor lineup featured progressive rock trio Savage Lucy, fresh from Opikopi Music Festival, and on the back of a new studio album, they blasted their way through Tandoor with their original sound. We play out this month's edition of South Africa's Cannabis News with a track from their new album called Strawberry Milkshake. Till next time, from the team at the South African Cannabis Network, good eye.